This is Leyla Torres from origamispirit.com. Today we are going to be folding this turtle, which is a variation I made on a turtle, on a swimming turtle by Sok Song. His model is flat, very nice to be using greeting cards or in ATC cards. And the one that I came up with is a few steps after Sok's model and adding a couple of folds. So we are going to be folding both of them. We begin with a piece of paper 15 centimeters by 15 or 6 inches by 6 inches, standard origami paper. For a color model, if you have a double-side paper, start with the color side up. Fold in half, border to border, and fold. We fold the corners to the center. Turn the paper over, and we're going to create a fold that bisects this angle, somewhere in there, by bringing this folded edge to the center line. In the process, we let some paper from underneath release, so that we don't mark the fold right there at the moment. Same on the other side. Now we do fold this edge to the center line, bisecting this angle. Open, and we create a fold connecting this point to this point. Once we are there, we are going to bisect this angle and create a fold that comes from this corner somewhere in here. Bring that edge to the folded edge, and only to meet this border there. Same on the other side. And then we connect those two folds by doing a parallel fold to this upper edge. Connected. So we lift the fold up and carefully fold this edge to the center and push this over so that we squash. This is the area of the head. Lastly, we make a fold, a small fold along this. Same here. We are going to create a fold that divides this angle in half or bisects it by bringing this edge to this same here. Now this edge will come and meet this border, and we are going to create a fold about here that runs parallel to the edge. Same here, this small white triangle meets this border. Now we're going to unfold and create a fold that goes halfway between the last fold and this border. So we align the last fold with that folded border. Then we can fold this back up on the line that exists there, but we just reverse it for a moment. Here, notice it's a mountain fold. We make it into a valley fold and unfold. Just teach the paper to do so. At this point, it's very close to be finished as Sok Song designed it. We are going to turn it over, and the last thing is that we need to work on this tail. I will show it in here on this model, because in order to give it a little volume, as in the case of this, we are going to work the tail area a little different. But for this model, if you want that, you can, then we have this here. You will have to create a line, a fold here. We have created a fold here. And then we pleat back out to shorten the distance and create the tail. So that will be the flat model that can be used in cards. Now I proceed to continue with this to show how to make it 3D. Then we can do the same here with the arms. We can fold to the back and fold to the front along with the layer behind it. Open. Then this point can be blunted so that we'll have this leg just a tiny bit to taste. Pre-fold it like that, unfold, and then fold it in. Reverse the fold. And this side again. Pre-fold the point by blunting it a little bit. Unfold and sink it in. That's called an inside reverse fold. Now we're going to proceed to the 3D area. For that, we fold all the back side. We fold it as a mountain fold here. And we are going to create a fold that bisects this angle, comes from this point to here. Open, turn over. Notice these 3 folds. This is what we just created. This is a mountain, valley, and valley fold. You're going to bring to close in this way. Bring the mountain fold to align with this. Hold it, turn it to the back. You have a little triangular flap there. fold that flap up to align with this border. And this little tiny point, you want to tuck it inside a pocket that is there. You can pre-fold by folding it to the front actually, and then reverse that fold. Now we want to hide this white area, so that is one color for the turtle. And we can press in the center so that we made the concave shape there. Now for the head, we can blunt a little bit the tip of the head here. Bring these two sides up towards us. When you turn the turtle, it will be down, and this can be seen as the eyes of the turtle. And at the end, there are these 2 points here. You can blunt them a little bit to round the top. So here we have our 3D turtle based on socks on swimming turtle. Thank you very much. This is Leyla Torres from origamispirit.com.